What is the point to anything? Nothing gets you anywhere. I think there was some mistake. I was sent to the wrong planet. These humans were not designed properly. I'm partially joking. I just don't get this world. What's happening is grim. Not always the outer world, but the inner world. Not much joy or contentment here. Much love. Well, Susan, as you might have realised, everything comes and goes, so what you feel now might not be what you feel in a couple of hours, but when you feel that, then your whole reality becomes that, because time is only appearing now. Time isn't something actual, isn't an actual thing that exists. Time is dependent on your state of mind, your feelings, your energy, who you're in contact with, and then time will appear dependent on all those things. So if you feel depressed now, then when you look at your apparent life, everything that you see will be depressed, everything will be grim. And then when that energy begins to relieve or open up, then everything you see will be beautiful and divine and like magic. The problem that happens is we always get stuck in what we're experiencing now, and we believe that to be a truth. We believe that what we think now, what we feel now, is some form of truth, which it isn't. It isn't. But we're addicted to the story of ourselves. We're addicted to the chemicals that are produced by maintaining illusion of us in time. But you constantly have to recreate that illusion of yourself. You aren't anything. There is just this happening. But then it keeps recreating, oh, this is grim, there's not much happiness there. But who? Who are you? This person that keeps insisting it exists doesn't exist. It's not real. It is not real. It is not real. So you tell these stories as if you know what you're talking about, but how do you know that? Who is that person that believes it knows its life? There is only presence, and presence isn't instant in movement. It's still. It's observing all of this indifferently, without any perspective, and then this person comes up and is constantly changing its perspective depending on the feelings and the emotions. I like this, I don't like this, this is grim. What is grim right now? There is only grimness in time, and time's not a reality. You're not here because of time. Time is appearing here. So it comes up and there's a sort of force to it, but you can't stop it because even the you that's trying to stop it doesn't exist. So that it keeps coming up and existing, insisting that this story is true. Well, you do feel like a separate person, even though you don't have free will. This is such a contradiction, but it feels like you have free will. What you can do is explore the emotion underneath that, and the emotion will be one of two: fear or lack. So you're feeling afraid and lack, and then there's this grim energy of feeling out of place and like things aren't right. And while that person feels separate, it feels like it can move its awareness, its attention onto those feelings. And then there's something that knows that person that's doing it. And that knower is the producer of everything, but it's not consciously producing. It produces a person that feels like it can move its attention, but isn't actually moving its attention. It feels like it can. And there's a grimness, there's a stuckness, and that will change. But then the mind comes up with it's because of my boyfriend, or it's because of my friends, or it's because I can't get enlightened, or because of this reason, or because of this energy, or this person. But all of those are trying to get rid of the feeling. It's just a feeling of grimness, of death, of stuckness. It will pass like everything else, but I always feel depressed. That's just a thought, that's not true. We get so stuck in the thoughts of ourselves. It's a coming and a going.